Right on to the Mallya mess now. Indian investigative agencies are turning up the heat on Vijay Mallya. We learned the Enforcement Directorate has written to the Ministry of External Affairs asking for help in bringing Mallya back to India from the United Kingdom. In effect, the ED wants MEA to push the UK to deport Mallya. The ED's thinking, we gather, is that the process will be easier. Ritu Singh is here with the details. Ritu, where has the case reached so far? It's 24 hours since or rather the deadline expires tomorrow. So how will this work exactly?
Well, you know, the Enforcement Directorate's thinking is that it should not leave any stones unturned to ensure that a repeat of what happened with Lalit Modi does not happen in the Vijay Mallya case. Here, remember, a non-bailable warrant was issued against Vijay Mallya by the PMLA court earlier this last week, and the ED now wants to ensure that there's no option available for Vijay Mallya right now so that he continues to stay in England and does not come back to India. Remember, even if a non-bailable warrant is issued and his passport is revoked, there may be grounds on which Vijay Mallya may move the UK government, may move the court there to ensure his stay there, because he's still travelling on a business visa and his stay there is based on his visa application. And even if the passport is revoked, the government may or may not choose to deport him. So here what the Enforcement Directorate is trying to do, it's written to the Ministry of External Affairs seeking their assistance in helping deporting Vijay Mallya from United Kingdom. What they've also done is they are in talks with the CBI to ensure that there's a red corner notice issued, which essentially means they'll seek Interpol's assistance to bring Vijay Mallya back to India. So these are all the corners that the Enforcement Directorate wants to cover to ensure that Vijay Mallya is left with no option but to return to India. Once the Ministry of External Affairs reaches out to the UK government, he may be deported back to India, and they are expecting him to be here at least next month for questioning in the Kingfisher Airlines IDBI loan default case. And in the meantime, we're also awaiting what Vijay Mallya will have to say to the bankers when the next hearing is scheduled for his hearing with the negotiation with respect to the 9,000 crore repayment that has to be done.
All right, Ritu, thanks for joining in with that. In fact, there's news coming in that Vijay Mallya has filed an affidavit in Supreme Court in the loan default case. We're trying to get you details of what that affidavit contains and how much time Mallya is asking from the Supreme Court to understand how this deal or how this issue will progress. But speaking of